de-radicalization path of herself. I think, I think she's, she came from like a very like, I think she was very kind of captured, by, this very online culture. And it seems like for her, for a whole various set of like, happenstance reasons, she's been increasingly like found herself in conversation with like people who were formerly enemies of her, like, right? Like she's speaking with like members of liberal media, and she's like, she's taking these positions, and Democrats are like cheering for her, the way she's sort of criticizing the Republican Party right now. And I think she's actually, interestingly enough, like she's somehow like de-radicalizing herself. Does that mean that she's like, becoming like a liberal or a progressive? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that like, we should wish for a President Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, I think her history is disqualifying on that point. But do I think that like she in some ways represents maybe like a bit of an off ramp from like the total authoritarian insanity of the Republican Party right now? Not, I'm not saying like a return to the, to the Republican Party of like, of Ronald Reagan, but is she somebody who is like looking across the aisle? She can like talk with like Democrats. She can talk with liberals.